everything changes.
Alright guys, it's been a day. Let's get into the chest we're opening. So first we got a free chest and a musketeer out of that. Actually 2 of them. Gems, knight, cannons. Alright, silver chest, probably the worst. I got a mortar from it. I don't know how. Oh, that's because I think this is a chest I got. Yeah, I remember that 3 crown I just got recently. I think that's from him. I just got the mortar. Holy crap. Alright. Okay, so for the magic chest, guys, we're looking at 69 cards, 2 epics, and 13 rares. So let's just get into it. Hopefully, okay. For the epics that I'm looking for poison, freeze, rage, balloon, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Mirror would be okay. I'm not a big fan of mirror, but here we go. YOLO! Here we go. Alright, 385 gold. Now I have 1,000 gold. Alright, so 3 archers. So now we have 66 cards left. 8 goblins. So now we have 58 cards left. And 10 fire spirits, 48 cards. And by the way, we have 13 rares, so yeah. So 13 rares and 15 bombers. That's a lot of bombers. So I should be getting, okay, so if I get 13 rares from the next card, then the card after that will be 18 or 17 commons. Unless I get the commons in the next thing, which I get 17 commons, which that means I'm officially getting 3 epics from this magic chest, unless I get another rare. So for the rares, wizards, please just give me wizards. Yes! 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 Oh wait, we're getting 2 epics. Doesn't really matter. So we got our 14 wizards that I've been waiting for like several years. So I'm not gonna look. I know it's an epic. So I saw the like epic transition, but I don't know what it is. Well, I don't know. Like I'm gonna click on the QuickTime player and I'm gonna see what it is. Oh my god! I got rage. Okay. All right. You know, it's legit ripping my mouse. It just fell. Okay, so literally, it's just my luck that when I stop recording, I don't know how many trophies I left out at. I left out at 1620 trophies. Well, now I'm at an all-time high again. You're probably sick of me saying it's an all-time high. So let's just look into some replays where, I don't know, people are annoying and I somehow win. So literally, you've seen the score on this one. So this is antivirus 69, and legit. I mean, I have nothing to place there. I have to place the witch down. I saw that pump and I was like, I don't have a fireball. I'm kind of dead. So he has the old school strats of the pump protection. Obviously, that wizard is probably one of the best boon counters. So I didn't know that I got that much damage on his tower, but either way, my tower goes down immediately. I tried to get a ranged mini pad in the house, but not really, didn't happen. So obviously, I was kind of at a huge disadvantage here. So really what happened, I was gonna push the left side, but then I was like, oh dang, the witch actually got a lot of damage off of that side. So I guess I'm just gonna stall and probably push the left side still. But there's no reason. I accidentally placed the giant. But here, okay, just watch this. Just watch this. So literally, I'm placing down stuff. And okay, so I placed on the arrows, but I don't know when it was, but literally. So that freeze was very well played on him. I dropped the wall plate in there. So I'm at a heavy disadvantage again. That goon. Here's the part. So I placed the arrows there, but a bit too late. I did get a hit off though. So now it's pretty much in my advantage. Now it's his. So obviously he froze it kind of bad. Obviously I ignored that wizard for a reason. He's smart enough to realize that he can't really win if he pushes my king tower. He has to like wait until I make a mistake. But that's pretty much the winning freeze of the game. And yeah. So I think it's this game where I make the really weird mistake. So against Kitty Colleen, it's another 2-1 crown victory. I don't know really. I don't know what happened here. He just starts out with the classics, but then I was gonna put some mini board down, and then the wizard came, and I was just like, crap, what do I do? So, and I ended up trying to lure, the wizard got lured to the main pack, and then I accidentally fired the arrows with it. That's what I meant by myself. And I took a lot of damage from that, so. Mini pack OP, not really, but I froze that so I could get his tower so I could feel a little safer. So now it's double helix, we're pretty much even. I technically have the damage advantage. So, that was the most valuable freeze. But just watch this at the end, okay? 10 seconds left, he can probably take the tower. So defensive giant, pushing all the troops out of the way. I was like, crap, the wizard getting splashed on my tower. But that freeze, he says, well played. I respect him for that. Literally, I knew that the freeze would last 4 seconds, and there were 4 seconds left in the game, so I could easily take the tower. So, if I win this, I easily go into Builder's Workshop. If I lose, I don't. So, there we go. There are the minions. Alright, so I wasted a lot of elixir there. I don't think I can really defend against that. But yeah, we're trading towers right off the bat. I'm gonna have to get ready for an arrow. There's my arrow. So I guess I won't have to worry about that, because really, there's really, I have to either, I guess I have to tie. I want to stop commentating and pretend like I'm not recording. See if I win the next 2 games. If I do, then hooray. I only lost 20 trophies from that. That's phenomenal. All right, let's get in. Turn the music up louder. Here we go. Oh, that was a pretty bad loss. I'm gonna get to the floor. Not really, I want to stay here actually. Come on. Yes, go for the bar putt. Go for the bar putt. Yes, yes, yes. Go the bar putt. I'm gonna ignore the baby dragon on the right and see what happens. That was probably one of the worst mini pack placements I've had in a while. Alright, so he's Gitch, giant witch. I'm kind of scared. Yeah, I'm gonna have to arrow these spear mobs. Oh well, that's pretty sad. I hate spawner decks so much. Like not because I lose against them. It's just that they're so annoying because all they do is just chip away at your tower, and I'm mad. Okay, I'm gonna go for another good. Once I get a 2-0 crown advantage, really, I think it's safe to let his let the spear gods chip away at my tower. I feel like it, because I can penetrate his base pretty easily. I feel like, so I think that I can just stay back and defend. So what? I'm just gonna keep stalling. So I don't know why he's going for the 3 crown. He must be getting a little overconfident. Well, those arrows actually have huge value there. Alright, so this might be a 3 crown, so the game. Alright, 3 crown it is. I guess, or not. I'm expecting him to drop his pride note. And, yep, there it goes, pretty much. So, this is kind of insane. Okay, at this point, I'm pulling on my freeze. And I'm in the board. Take down the giant, yes. Take down the giant. And all will be fine. whatever comes out. The game! I've won with 400 health on my tower left. Okay, that actually kind of scared me there. I will be honest with that. I thought I was going to lose there, but I didn't, which is always great. Let's open this craft chest. Let's see what we get from here. 2 fire spurts, not getting an epic. Actually, I might get epic if I get like 30 comments from here. I think this is an epic. Called it! I got freeze! Holy fridge! So by the way, if you guys want to know how I called it an epic, so I got like 32 zaps, 5 rares, I think that was a furnace? I forgot. I wasn't paying attention. So, and I got like 8 something at the beginning, so that's how I can tell. I always know that's 36. So let's go to one last battle. It's in Builder's Workshop. If I win this battle, I get a lot of trophies. If I lose this battle, I have a higher chance of losing those. So I'm gonna freeze this if I have to. I froze it. I froze it. Yes, I got the tower. I don't know what I was gonna do there. I don't know why I did that. I did that for the YOLOs, guys. Respect the YOLO. All right, I won again. I'm assuming 33 trophies, something like that. 34. Okay. So I guess that's all I'm gonna do for now. I'm at a record high 1683. I got that on camera actually. That's always great. I guess. All right, guys. This game could mean my passage to Arena 6. Stop. Why did I place my mini? Stop, please. Stop. All right, he ignored that mini peck. Yeah, great. He looks like literally what he did there. He did what a trainer does. Literally, all he does is just place god barrels on defense. I mean, I respect that. I don't see many people do that. Oh, I'm playing against a level 7? I just realized that. I don't think I can. Freeze! Oh my god, this is so sketch. Yes. No. Oh my god. I have to hold this out for a draw. Yeah, I held it out for a draw. I'm just gonna keep defending. No! I missed! Oh my god, are you joking me? Alright, both towers are gonna be shooting against that giant. That's gonna be pretty sad. Alright, here comes the freeze of the ages. Whoa, I think I won. No. Bad hog, bad hog. Oh wait, I won! That was pretty crazy. I got my 30 trophies back. I think I'm at a record high. Yeah, this is my record high. Well, rip. Here we go. Wish me. I'm going into tie-tie. Yeah. Andrew, don't be afraid to say hi.
Ooh, milk. Oh, that's cool.
See, the skeletons of the witch are okay.
It's gonna be a weird battle.
This is going to
hog.
I don't even. Yeah, he has a hog deck.
Yeah.
I think it's a hog. I think it's a hog valve musket.
It must be because why else would you use valve? You don't use valve unless you have something to go with. You just
Or if it's something. Yes, there's a musket.
and yes, those are the things.
Oh god.
What kind of zap was that? You better have arrows for your movie.
Why did I do that? Hey, I mean, they gave my tower some time. I would actually.
I
thought it was gonna chop.
I wouldn't arrow it because your minion.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna think.
Don't arrow because your tower's gonna take him down. Doesn't matter if it gets one.
Now I'm just gonna absorb the damage. It's like a 200 output.
Yeah, and
For a good.
You have a good prepared, so it should count.
Probably gonna put a musket.
I
Probably
thought he was
musket.
gonna go for the balloon. Oh, that was close.
Oh, that was.
Which was well played. Wizard was probably the best deal.
Because it gets
Still, you're gonna probably
Yeah,
you're gonna take that
high
tower down.
damage.
100% you're gonna take that down. Tower.
Yep.
GG.
Nice. It's not GG. That guy has a pretty good deck. He has the
I know.
musket.
Yeah, but except this.
I believe in
Oh,
it.
and you're ready for a hog push.
He has like the worst starting hand ever. Literally, he got his hog of valve.
What the heck? He he better have freeze or else that'd be the stupidest move ever.
No, that was smart. You know why?
Because
He knew I had no elixir.
Yeah, because
That was smart.
you had just made a big push.
He froze it. He froze my.
Preception.
He froze my freeze.
Oh, it's that on
Okay, Eddie, go to the left tower.
Dumb, I'm not that dumb.
You were. Right. Put your giant in the back and he'll probably play his minion where to defend it, and then get those zeros down.
Or like, I heard that. Nice job. You farted some more.
Yes, you got it off.
I definitely have the advantage. Yep, there goes the hogback musket. I called it. Bruh.
I got belts.
He's going for a 3 crown.
Nice.
And there's 21 seconds, 1 minute left, technically.
Oh, it's so exciting.
I wouldn't if I were him.
Yeah, because
I feel so stressed because I'm like, I want it.
You wanna win.
you want that
You
one shot.
wanna be the best. No, I don't know how.
There's just the wizard has like
You can arrow that! Just cycle.
Yeah. And you got the ring. If you lose this, I'd be so. Okay, you're gonna play. You just have to play one card, mini or defend that. Yeah, you got this.
GG!
Andrew, you are the lucky charm.
G freaking G, tie.
Dude, I almost knocked the promo.
Builder's Workshop, Golem Pump.
Hey, guess what? Do you want me to training camp someone?